Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. Um, this chapter, in case you forgot, is Chapter 6, Team Skull. So let's get into it. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Ugh. Good morning, Keeta. And we're not saving. As I was explaining, there's a lake far to the east. There are many aspects of that lake that remain mysterious. We hope to unravel those mysteries, and so our guild is planning to mount an expedition for the first time in a while. An expedition, you say? Yes, please, yes, sirree. It's been a long time since we went on an expedition. But that means you're going to be picking members for the expedition from all of us again, right? Precisely. We will depart in several days. Over these next few days, we will choose the most worthy apprentices. The chosen members will form the expedition party. Everyone, work hard so that you may be chosen for the expedition. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! Yep. I have yet to go on an expedition. I would surely love to go this time. Let's work at it and get picked as members. Alright everyone, it's back to work as usual. Hooray! You two. Today I want you two to check the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board and handle their listed jobs. That will do for now. And let's check it out. So today they want us to work on the jobs listed on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Let's try to do as many jobs as we can. Then they'll have to pick us for the expedition party. Let's go check now, Keeta. Look, those Pokémon. Hey! You two! Huh? That duo... Wait, haven't we seen them before? Whoa-ho! Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. I remember. They're those two crooks who took off with my relic fragment. What are they doing here? Whoa-ho-ho! I'll have you know that we're an exploration team too. Heh. What's so funny about an exploration team checking out the job bulletin board? What? You're an exploration team? That's right. Oh, the way we operate isn't always by the book. But what a surprise! Why would you be here? We wanted to become exploration team members. That's why we're training at this guild. What? You want to be real deal exploration team members? You, come with us for a second. What is it? No, don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way. You should just forget about being on an exploration team. What? Why? Well, you're timid. You scare easy. A scaredy cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. But... It's true that I'm timid. But that's why I'm in training, so I can overcome my own shortcomings. Even now, I'm working hard to be picked for the guild's expedition. Oh, an expedition, you say? Well, effort only gets you so far. You won't get picked for the expedition party if you don't have talent, right? It all comes down to talent. Pure talent. Big talk! You sure talk a lot about talent, but what kind of skills do you have? You're so weak you even lost to us! Whoa-ho-ho, well, we didn't have the chief with us. Chief? That's right. Team Skull, our exploration team, has 3 members. Our chief is incredibly talented. To put it bluntly, he is brutally tough. Hehe. If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig. Whoa-ho-ho! Speaking of the chief, I can smell him coming now. Smell? He is the chief. Hey, move out the way. Oh, Keeta! Ew, what's that awful stench? Eek, it reeks like rotten cheese. That is foul, yes sir. Hey, hey, my eyes are burning. Hey, move it. Or do you want to end up like that wimp over there? Oh no. Chief. You showed them, Chief. You're the best. Yeah, whatever. So, you two. Did you, sniff out any jobs that'll bring in the cash? The job bulletin board only posted cheap tasks, but... There's something else, Chief. It's got the potential to go big. Ah, what? An expedition from this guild. That does sound tasty. Doesn't it? Hey, let's get out of here. We need to do some plotting. Come on, we're going. Yeah! What are you all staring at? This isn't a public performance. Heh, see you around, wimps. Are you okay, Keeta? Great. Doesn't look like you're injured. That goon was rough, though. I couldn't work up the courage to challenge him to his face. Even though he knocked you out, Keeta, I let you down. You're right. I am a wimp. A big chicken. You're not a wimp. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Keeta, but I really am a wimp. But it's nothing new for me. I've decided that I can still do my best even if I'm not very brave. I'm not giving up over something like this. I'm gonna be cheerful and keep trying. Thank you, Keeta. For now, we better keep working like we've been doing. Today we're supposed to handle the jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Let's keep at it, Keeta. Okay. So, I hope those voices are good. It's been a while since I had to do Zubat and coughing, and I tried to do kind of a mobster voice for Skuntank. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay. So we have to pick somewhere. Waterfall Cave, French Bluff, let's see here. Beach Cave. Let's do... Ooh. Waterfall Cave has the most jobs, but this is an A rank outlaw, which we would get destroyed by. I think... we could try Bristle. This would be the most interesting. Beach Cave is going to be really easy. Let's try this. Let's try the B ranks. It'll be fun. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't die. Oh, no Mount Bristle here, though. That's fine. We'll just do these two outlaws. Okay. Oh, and we have another one here. Okay. So a job we didn't finish last time, we'll go ahead and handle that now. So I have to admit something. I already recorded about the next hour and a half of the game. Oh, a customer, is it not? Good day, is it not? The new shop, Spindus Cafe, is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not? Hopes and dreams? That's right! Hey, why not come in? Don't be shy. I'm not sure what this is. Wanna find out? Yeah. We have 2 guests. Wow, this place is so large. Hello and welcome to Spinda's Cafe. My name is Spinda. I'm the owner of this cafe. This is a cafe for explorers who enjoy finding new things every day and who are constantly challenging themselves. A cafe for explorers? That's right. It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. So we are delighted to provide the service to explorers, and we trust it will bring them happiness. Today is our grand opening. Allow me to show you around the premises. This is the juice bar. You've undoubtedly collected gummies and apples during your explorations, am I right? Here, those edibles can become delicious drink sensations. I, Spinda, will take your ingredient and use my incredible skills to create a delectable drink for you. Really? So if we brought you an apple, you'd make some apple juice? Is that what you're saying? That's right, that is exactly right. That's how it works. While you're enjoying a nutritious drink, you can sit back and share exploration stories. Here's the next facility. This is the centerpiece of our place, the recycle shop. I bet you have a bunch of items in storage that you picked up in your travels and have little use for, am I right? Sometimes you have to throw out extra items to make room. Doesn't that seem wasteful? There could be explorers and dungeons out there desperately in need of the very things you've locked in storage. That's what we thought too. That's why we established this facility. You can bring your extra items here and trade them for items you want. How does that sound? One Pokemon's trash is another Pokemon's treasure, am I right? I thought it would be fun for explorers to gather and trade items with one another. You'll never have to throw out another item. You'll never have to say, what a waste. That's my goal. So, if you've got a collection of items you don't need, please make use of our recycle shop. You can even get a bonus prize ticket when recycling items. It's a lot of fun. I know that was a whirlwind tour, but I hope you've got an idea of what kind of place this is. Oh, sounds like such a fun shop. Thank you very much. It is my goal to have a cafe of hopes and dreams where many explorers can gather. I hope to see you again soon here at Spinda's Cafe. Okay, as I was saying, I have actually recorded the next about hour, and I'm gonna get interrupted again. Oh, Keeta, were you just at the cafe? Perfect timing. The truth is, I have something to ask you. In the past, when you've wanted to take team members with you to explore, they waited for you at this watering hole. But now that the cafe has just opened, everyone has been saying they'd like to wait while relaxing at the cafe. I completely understand that. I mean, I understand how they feel. So, Keeta, what do you think? Would you like to meet up with your team members waiting at the cafe? Okay. Thank you, Keeta. I'll make sure to let everyone know. I'm sure everyone will be happy to hear that. Oh, I almost forgot. I placed a secret signpost here. That's not very secret. It's out in the open, man. Did you see it, Keeta? Yes. Of course you would, Keeta. You must have rung the bell because your team has assembled here already. As you know, when you ring this bell, I come here from the guild. You can still assemble your exploration team here. So when you want to assemble your team, just ring this bell. That's all, Keeta. Good luck exploring! So yeah, as he was saying, you can assemble your team right here. I think I've already done this already. That's what he was talking about. Okay, before I get interrupted again, I've recorded the next bit of the game, but I didn't actually like how it turned out. I thought it was too boring. So I'm gonna try and go ahead with a new style of Let's Play. I'm gonna try to cut some things out. Some of the boring stuff I'll cut out, parts of the dungeons. So it should be a bit more interesting. I'm not sure how I'll figure out the length of the videos, but we should be able to figure something out. So I'm gonna put my stuff away. And then we're gonna check out Spinda's Cafe. So Spinda's Cafe, basically, it lets us put our gummies to use. I've been saving these. You can eat them normally, they'll give you IQ. But, I'm gonna take the blue ones out. I'm gonna take the yellows and the whites out. They give you IQ, which basically allows you to unlock extra abilities. More like skills. They're passive abilities that just give you stuff. Like, one of them makes you take damage for a nearby friend. So if your friend is about to get knocked out, you'll take the damage instead and block it. That's a very good one. And just other very useful stuff like that. Some of them aren't great, but some of them are quite good. And the amount of IQ you get is based on your type. So a blue gummy would give water-type Pokemon extra stats off of it. So we're gonna give the blue ones to Woot, since he is a water-type. Woot of Diamond Dog, or Woot of Diamond Dog, Keeta's looking for you. Added the blue gummy. That's right! Shake it this way, shake it that way, and stir it all around, and it's done. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this drink. Woot drank the hot blue gummy drink. This delicious flavor overwhelms your senses and delights your digestive system. Woot's IQ went up significantly. Woot's defense rose 1. Huh? What? IQ increased 2. So yeah, normally the gummy would just give you an increase of IQ. If you give it to Spinda, he will give you a stat point. There we got defense, and there's a chance that you'll get an extra bonus, which in our case was just more IQ, which is great. Raising IQ does take forever. Gummies are fairly rare and another good feeling, so I'm getting lucky. They're fairly rare, and you don't get that many IQ points per each. So even though I gave Woot 2 of his most optimal gummies, he didn't actually go up any IQ level. I got no extra skills from that. I'd have to keep giving him more gummies, so let's hope that the third one gives him something, so I can show it off. Blue gummy juice. A light, rich flavor that just melts in your mouth. Special defense this time, so it's a different stat every time. I'm fairly sure. The white ones are good for normal types, so Eve is gonna have the white ones. You can give him apples, and I think berries, maybe? They do nothing, though. I'm pretty sure they just do nothing at all, which is... I don't know why it's even in the game. But, sure, you can have some apple juice, like Eve said. You can either get, I guess I could cut this part out. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cut it out. And I'm gonna give all 3 yellow gummies to me. I see you are a true connoisseur. No, it's a Machop. I noticed the way you tasted your drink, getting to know the flavor before gulping it down. You're obviously a gourmet, and I would love to join you on your adventures. What do you think? Will you let me join your team? Sure. A new member. What would we name Machop? You know what? I don't know why, but I think that Randy really fits Machop, kinda like the wrestler Randy Orton. So yeah, you can get extra team members just by doing stuff in here. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It must be rare. If I have seen it before, it doesn't happen very often. which is a good thing because it might get super annoying if guys keep asking to join your team all the time. So yeah, I cut a bit of that out. That's my my goal. I don't want to make you guys wait through all that, so I'll be cutting some of the mundane stuff out. But let's check out the recycle shop. Hello! Welcome to the recycle shop, where everyone is happy. Hey, why not? So, here you can select the item you want, and the item you'll have to trade to get it will appear on the top screen. It's the right screen for you guys. Hopefully you can read it, even though it's small. So yeah, we can trade in 2 of our apples for an oranberry. I think that's a good deal. You want this oranberry? Thank you for recycling. Here's your oranberry. And that is not really recycling, but this is. This prize ticket, you can trade in whatever items you want, so stuff you would normally throw out, like I'd say Switcher Orb, Drought Orb, Blowback Orb. I wouldn't use these ever. And your storage has limited space, so you can just give them to these guys instead of having to throw them away. Will you recycle these 4 items for this prize ticket? Yes. Thanks for recycling. Here's your prize ticket. Do you want to redeem that prize ticket for a prize now? Yes. And this is basically like gambling. And you're teaching kids how to gamble. No, okay, no, it's not gambling, guys. Trust me. We're gonna pick red, because that's a cool color. Actually, blue might be a cooler color. Okay, red then. Right, red! Is it a win? Is it not? That's right! Is that so? That's not too bad. Well, here's your consolation prize. So I'm pretty sure we lost. It's pretty unclear to me. I don't know, it's probably supposed to be unclear. We lost, so that's cool. It's pretty rare to actually win. I have terrible luck at this scanner orb. That's pretty much garbage. I would actually trade that in too. And that's how they get you, you know? I think our inventory is pretty fine though. I'm gonna give the power band to Eve. And we should be good to go on an expedition. I'm gonna go ahead and draft Machop onto our team. Let's see what level he is. Let's see, Randy is level 1, okay. Well, we'll have to keep him safe, because this is gonna be a tough dungeon with our level B outlaws. In fact, I don't know. Hang on, I need to see my I have 1 Reviver Seed. Okay. I might want to check if I have any more, if I can buy any more. So I'm gonna do that. Ah yes, I've heard. The guild is preparing for an expedition soon. Please do try to be chosen as members. I didn't know he would be saying that. Sorry. So we can buy 2 Reviver Seeds here. They're 800 each. I might want to buy them anyway, because they're going to be super useful. The guild is going on an expedition, I hear. Ah, it's been a long time. Let's see what TMs Kecleon wears has. Hyper Beam and Light Screen. None of us can use Hyper Beam, I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's a shame, because Hyper Beam's super cool, and it's probably better in this game than it is in normal Pokemon. Maybe I'll keep an eye on this. If we get a team member that can use it, I'd love to see the animation. I don't think I've actually seen it before. I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw some money to buy those Reviver Seeds. So, let's take out... Do I want to buy both of them? I don't think so. I think we'll be fine just buying one of them. I'm pretty sure if Eve faints in the dungeon, we get sent back. And if we faint, we get sent back. Like, so none of us can faint. The Reviver Seeds will prevent that. So that's why I want to bring them. We could probably get one shot by these outlaws. Kabuto, we don't have an electric type attack yet. So we can't be super effective. Unfortunately, we don't have our electric type, we just have charge. Eve won't be able to hit him. Oh, he's gonna resist our attacks. Okay. Woot will do neutral damage. Actually, Woot would do super effective with his ground type attacks. So we'll have to force him to do that. He also would probably faint in one hit, so we have to be careful for him. Well, let's just get right into it. So yeah, I'll be cutting out some of the more mundane parts of the dungeon. Just stuff, parts that I don't have much to say. But we already have a level on Randy. 2 levels. 3 levels. He's gonna level up a lot. Wow, 7 in HP, that's great. 4 in defense, 4 in special attack for some reason, but only 2 in attack, that's kinda crappy. Another level. Nice. He's gonna catch up to us soon, that's great. Okay. So we have to watch for the 7th and 9th floor, so we'll be doing most of the dungeon. And also, one of these floors is gonna have Doduo. I don't know if it will tell us if it's a mission floor or not, so I'll just be going through. And if it doesn't say anything and we miss it, then I'll keep that in mind. You can throw an X-Eye seed at a tough enemy to make them dizzy and behave strangely, but don't eat it yourself. Let's see, I actually want to read that. Causes hallucinations. Gives the cross-eyed status. If you press Y, you can select a highlighted word, and press A and you can actually define it, which is awesome. That's something super cool about this game, because they have a bunch of different stuff from normal Pokemon, and it's a breeze to figure out what it does, because you can just do that. So, cross-eyed, the Pokemon sees hallucinations. Other Pokemon and things on the ground take on different appearances. This lasts a certain number of turns. That's really weird. So I assume it would scramble sprites and stuff, so Eve would look like something else. That sounds kind of scary. I'm actually tempted to eat it. I'm really curious what it would look like, but I guess we'll hang on to it. We'll probably want to use it on an outlaw. Another level on Randy. Levels, and we got focus energy. Okay, I want to see how that differs in this game. Big level up for Randy. Let's see. Look at his moves. Focus energy. He has low kick Leer. Let's turn off Leer, it's not going to be super useful. Gives the Pokemon that uses this move the focus energy status, which raises crit rate. Let's define it. Crit rate is boosted to the highest level. Okay. And it lasts a certain number of turns. That's different. We'll see. We'll let him use that. I'm curious what percentage it is. But let's keep going. Oh, okay, so I've reached the destination floor. That was quick. It looks like this is where Doduo is, since it's not 7th or 9th, which are our other missions. So let's go ahead and search for this guy. I think he's been here since, a while. We took this quest a while ago, and I am slowed. I might switch places with Eve so she can take out these enemies a bit faster. And now she's slowed. Okay. Great. Am I back to normal speed? Hopefully. No. Eve level up. 12. So yeah, this isn't the Doduo we're looking for. I'm gonna take him out. You can't run from me, Doduo. Doduo, please. He dodged it? Oh man. But he's running away into the corner, and I feel really bad for him, because he's got nowhere to go. Poor Doduo. He has the same ability as Eve. Okay, this is the Doduo we're looking for. I won't beat him up. Goodbye. So yeah. Finally found him. We're not leaving. This is another mission floor. Oh man, okay, so Kabuto's right here. He's right next to Randy, and exploration team, run! You're not running. Is he gonna actually try to run, or is he actually gonna try to take us out? I don't really want to find out. We want Woot to use his mud shot, so we're gonna do that. Me and Eve don't really have much to take him out with, but I'm gonna go ahead and shield Randy. Okay, he's actually trying to run, it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and hit him. Eve's gonna do a lot more damage than me. Gonna chase him here. He's actually running. I feel bad for him, but he could probably take us out if he didn't run. You don't have to run, Kabuto. Don't be afraid, man. You're just gonna get destroyed if you try to run. Believe in yourself, Kabuto. Come on. Kabuto, please. Kabuto. You got it. Just hit us. Oh, poor Kabuto. I feel bad for that. We still have to go take the stolen item from an unknown Pokemon, though. So, we'll be going to floor 9, and then we'll leave. That Growl hit all of us, wow. So, Growl, moves like Growl, Blizzard, maybe Leaf Storm, and I think Discharge hit every Pokemon in the room. Only enemies, though. And when you're in a corridor, I'm not actually sure how that works. I think it might just be a certain number of tiles. I don't think it's the whole corridor. That would be ridiculous. But for rooms like this, the rooms are pretty well defined, so it's gonna hit everything in the room. Okay, we're getting... Okay, that's pretty scary. That's not very scary. Goodbye. Let's talk about something hot in the Pokemon community. Pokemon Sword Shield. There's a lot of controversy about that. I thought I'd just say my thoughts of it, because it's relevant to this game. Kinda sucks, you know. Every Pokemon's been available in every other generation. And I really don't know why they aren't importing every Pokemon, because they already have the models. They've been using the same models since X and Y. And they're still using them. They're just upgrading the shaders and lighting and stuff. So I can't figure out why they wouldn't import every Pokemon. It's like the whole point of the series, right? But I guess I'll probably still get the game. I'm not gonna use all of the Pokemon. I tend to use mostly new Pokemon anyway. Although, my team's usually like 4 new Pokemon, 2 old, maybe 3 and 3. So I do like me some old Pokemon, so I'm really upset actually. But, you know, I don't know, it sucks. I definitely don't agree with it. But we're gonna take out this Surskit. He's also running. I feel really bad for this guy. He could probably one-shot Machop and Woot. Knocked out Surskit. And Woot picked it right up. We got the Radar Orb. There's a gummy right there, though. I actually want that gummy, so we're not gonna leave. We're gonna continue and pick it up. And I can't pick it up, because my inventory's full. I'll eat an apple. Actually, let me eat this Cross-Eye Seed. Okay, so they all turn into the substitute doll. That's kind of scary. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I think you... How do you leave? Do you have to actually go to the end of the dungeon? It looks like I might. That should be okay though, because the end of the dungeon should be floor 10, right? If I remember correctly. So we'll just have to find one more staircase, and hopefully not die before then, because then I don't think any of the jobs would count as completed. We didn't die though. All those outlaws for some reason wanted to run away, which is stupid. We should have been the ones wanting to run away. Starly wants to join the team. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, let's get Starly on the team. What are we gonna name him? Thinking about Starly, things that come to mind is his cry, obviously. His edgy haircut when he turns into Staraptor. I think we're just gonna call him Qui for his beautiful cry. He's on our team. Let's send him back. We have to send someone back because we are at the max team size, which is 4. So we have to send someone back. We can't send Eve back. She is with us permanently forever. Somehow, for some reason, I don't know why. But whatever. And let's hopefully get out of here before something horrible happens. And it might have something to do with these Nidorinos, because they look scary. And they have a weird animation where they vibrate. That's how you know they're scary. Oh man, where is the staircase? Not there. It's gotta be around and up over here. Yep, here it is. Let's knock out this Machop just for fun. And here we are, the peak. You don't really get anything from coming to the end, you just get the little screen that we saw before. And we cleared Mount Bristle. So yeah, we did 3 missions, 2 bounties. We're gonna get 250 and 30 points. Purple gummy. That's gonna be for poison types, I think. We don't have any of those yet, so we can't make use of that really unless we wanna use it at not full effectiveness. 2000p, oh man, we aren't getting all of it. We're getting 10%, yep. That sucks. I got excited for a second. Crunch munch. Choo choo. Snuffle slurp. I want to know in what world those are eating sounds. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Keeta. Okay. Good night. And that's where we're gonna end off. Let me guys know if you like the new style of the episodes. I'll be working on it. This is a really big learning experience for me. And I'm actually really enjoying it. So, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.